Hey guys, I'm Emma Ryan, Integrative Nutrition Health Coach and founder and owner of Plant. Today we're talking about pantry staples. So recently we've had a ton of questions about what you guys should get in your pantry as soon as you're ready to make the switch to a plant-based diet, or at least try to incorporate more plant-based foods into your lifestyle. Specifically, when people get done with our 7-day reset program that we offer through Plant, that's the most common question I hear is, what should I have in my pantry to get started? So today we're covering a few of the basics that I would say is a really great starting point. So to start, this is kind of like our condiment and spices. So I have maple syrup, I have local honey, I have organic tahini, olive oil, almond butter, mustard, salt, pepper, smoked paprika, ground cumin, and dried parsley. So these are just really good things to keep on hand for different sauces, for seasoning your food. Obviously, we can expand with different spices and go way past this, but this is going to be a great starting point. So for example, the maple and the honey you might use to sweeten things like oatmeal or baked goods. You might even use it to sweeten a sauce or something similar to that. Tahini you're going to use as a thickener for sauces, as a salad dressing. Olive oil, of course, also salad dressings, also just roasting vegetables. Almond butter we can put in smoothies. We can also make sauces with that. Mustard, same thing. And then, of course, salt and pepper, we have to have those. And then the paprika, the cumin, and the parsley are just a few of super simple spices to go with different vegetables and make some different flavor profiles. So moving on, we have brown rice, we have white quinoa, we have shelled hemp seeds, green lentils, cashews, pumpkin seeds, almonds, garbanzo beans, and black beans. So this is a lot of different things. Quinoa and brown rice we're obviously going to do with a lot of dinners. You could also do like a breakfast porridge with quinoa if you wanted to. Shelled hemp seeds is a great plant protein. It's a great source of all of your omegas. We can add that to salads, to smoothies. You could even top it on some type of a brown rice bowl. Green lentils you could do with one of the grains as a dinner, or put them cooked on a salad for extra protein and fiber as well. And then these cashews are going to be the base of a lot of our different sauces. As you guys have seen in other recipes on this channel, we use a lot of cashews. Pumpkin seeds are another great source of protein just for some salads. And same thing with almonds. We can make almond milk. We can do a base of a sauce, different things like that. Garbanzo beans, we can make our hummus. And black beans, we could add that, tacos, different bowls. So much variety can happen with just these few ingredients. So moving on to some things we're going to have in the fridge and different produce items. These are of course going to rotate, and you can take what you like, leave what you don't. These are going to change weekly, at least they would at my house, in my pantry, or in my fridge. But I have a sweet potato, I have some avocados, I have a yellow onion, I have some red potatoes, radishes, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and some kale, which is going to be my leafy greens for the week. So when it comes to produce, I highly suggest switching things up. So do this week, and then next week buy spinach or spring mix and broccoli and asparagus instead of these greens. But to give you some ideas on what to do with these, I could do roasted red potatoes and cauliflower one night over the brown rice for dinner. And the next night I could do Brussels sprouts and sweet potato with the quinoa. I could do radishes on my salad, avocados on my salad. The kale's going to work for salads, smoothies. I could even make tacos with the black beans and the sweet potatoes and throw some kale in there. The onion, of course, I'm going to probably use with cooked vegetables. So anyway, there's lots of variety. We can make a ton of different meals with the same ingredients, but also just be sure to switch it up every week so that you are getting a variety, but you're not having as much waste by buying everything in one week, if that makes sense. So aside from everything we just talked about today for your pantry staples, the only other things that you really want to have on hand that we didn't talk about would be some fresh fruit or frozen fruit. That kind of goes into our smoothie packs that we've had in other videos, but I love to keep fresh berries on hand because you can just grab a handful as a snack. It also works, for breakfast and different. You could add them to your salad if you wanted to. But we always want to have fresh fruit on hand so we get those antioxidants. And then actually coming soon, we're going to make a baking video. So kind of baking staples to have. So be on the lookout for that. But I do hope that this video at least helps get you started and helps give you an idea of what your pantry should look like when you're ready to start eating more plant-based. or going that way completely, whatever it might be for you. So be sure to subscribe, comment below, let us know if this was helpful or not, or what would be most helpful in the future, and I will see you soon.